Hey, 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 welcome, welcome, welcome. Day 51. We're gonna do it a little different today. Let me get comfy. Day 51, welcome back. It's cold, it's too cold for me to be walking. I might walk a little because I want to show y'all a view, but anywho, day 51. If you was here with me yesterday, you'll know that I'm here, I'm with my kids, and I'm around my ex, right? And yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's a part of me. I want to talk about that. And I think that's what I want to talk about today. That, like, just, my growth through my experience with my ex, right? Like, with a person that I shared a lot with, I shared 14 years with. And that's a part of who I am. And I want to talk about that today, right? I don't want to talk about what I've been through, how maybe touch on how it ended, or how I've grown from it, from getting to a relationship with a person from when I was a child. You feel me? I was 19 years old, so it's pretty cool. I'm 35 now, and yeah, it was a 14-year relationship, a good one. We met when we were children, kids, you feel me? And when you're a kid, and I'm seeing this beautiful, the world shows you, right? When you're a child, your mindset is completely different, right? You're new into the world, right? You're here, you're with me, 35. Hopefully you're grown, you're changing. Not everybody grows, and people stay stuck in their teens forever, you feel me? If that's you, I don't know how to show you that's you, I don't know, right? Anyway, back to the top. 14-year relationship, man. I was a child, 19, when I met this woman. This beautiful young lady. I'm not going down her. That's the mother of my children. Not with her. But I'll always have love and respect for her because she's made me who I am, right? She's a part of me. Like, I've learned a lot from her. I'm sure she's learned a lot from me. And, it's a good relationship. And in saying this, please, respect, because I have a lot of people in my ear. This is always going to go both ways, right? Like, oh, make it work. Oh, like, I'm moving somewhere with my life, right? Like, I'm just focused on this, right? Like, I just want to focus on me. I want to grow. I did a video earlier today, me just doing my little push-ups. I'm not sure if I hit 85 or 105, but I was just going. And my shoulder, no excuses, but my shoulder hurt a little, so I couldn't really go all out how I wanted to. But anyway, I'm gonna share it, and I'm gonna show y'all. I'm talking about, this is from a man who started years ago. It don't matter how long the journey is gonna take you. I'm gonna get back to my relationship, but it all always correlates, right? This is a man that started only being able to do 5 regular push-ups, 5. Now I do about 85, 90, 95, 100. It depends on the day. If you do stuff, you understand. It depends on how well you've recovered. I don't know. I'm trying to understand my body fully, but I'm sure this would, how hydrated I am, how all of that, right? Like, however I wake up feeling, that's however much I can hit that day. It's different. But I've hit 100. I haven't hit more than that, but back to it. Just thinking about it, because I'm staying at my house, or what used to be my house, right? I'm in this state of transition. Like, it's not my house anymore. I don't live there, right? This is her house and where my children live, right? Like, I'm a real man. Like, my children need a place to stay. She needs a place to stay. This is what we built. Will be fine figuring it out. That's the life of a man. If you're a real man, right? Like, you gotta go figure it out. I'm kind of trying to make it easier on the women and children, like Titanic, right? You seen that movie? That shit crazy to me. Like, why we gotta be the ones stay on the damn boat? Fuck it. Anyway, I be a little, of course, obviously triggered, right? I'm in a house where this could have been a different thing. Like, could have been my family, right? Like, it is my family, but in a different dynamic, right? But it's not that. Anywho, what I really wanted to get at is in thinking about how my growth is. Like, how I met this woman when I was 19. I'm now 35, and I'm just a completely different man, right? It's just like my mind is just so different, right? Obviously, I hope And when I was 19, I was young, dumb, like most of us, I think, right? Uh, like most of us, I think when you get in a young relationship, it's kind of a bit toxic. But we pushed through, we made it through past that. But it was still toxic in it, right? It was still, and I don't know if you could, cold. I don't know if you could truly get past toxic stuff. Or you can, probably if you grow and you go through therapy and stuff. But we didn't get there. Right? It was like, it is what it is for me. It's like, things happen, things change. Anywho, when I was younger, my mindset was just so different. I was toxic. How I thought, how I saw the world. But I realized, and just always thinking and trying to like grow and trying to see why I thought how I thought. You have to question yourself, right? Like you have to sit back. Like this is really what I want to share in growing and getting your mindset different and changing. You have to get to a point where you can sit with yourself and ask yourself, why am I like that? Why do I do that? Why did I do that? You hurt people. Why did I do that? I done that. I did it. Like, why am I acting like that? Why am I hurting this person? Why am I hurting my ex? What I'm talking about, right? Everybody in a relationship, I'm sure you've hurt your partner in a way that damn, you fucked up, right? I've done that. I feel horrible. I'm sorry. I apologize a million times. Wrong is wrong. But you gotta look into that. Look into yourself. I've Googled stuff, right? Like, I'll share a little, right? I'll get a little personal. And I think a lot of people do this. If you're there, like, if you feel stuck, and it's like, you don't know what it is or why you're always sitting on these bad thoughts, this negative thought, these negative, like, I don't know, if you're stuck somewhere. And it's like, I Googled it one time, right? I was just trying to figure myself out. I was like, what is this? What is that about? And it was going deep in, like sometimes you gotta learn about yourself in the hard way. You'll read stuff and sometimes it's like you don't like what you're reading or about yourself, but truth is the truth, right? And how else will you grow, right? Like I was just thinking about that, like who off topic, but I'll get back. Like I have my mom who's kind of, and my grandma's on another level, but I have my mom who you have people, you need people to be able to tell you the ugly truth, right, about you. Like tell you, look at this part of yourself, and it's a part of you that you'll be like, yeah, I should definitely work on it. When you're hearing it, you might be offended, right? And I'm not. I don't do that shit no more. Maybe when you were young or younger, maybe you don't like hearing the negative stuff about yourself, but how else will you grow? Who else? The people that love you are the only ones that are going to tell you that shit, right? Like, tell you, like, you're doing this wrong. Anyway, what I was getting at is if you're stuck in a place, right, you have to be real with yourself. You have to really sit with yourself. And if you're not feeling good about yourself, ask yourself why. What is it, right? Be real. Make time for yourself, right? That's what this is about. Self-love, self-growth. And my past relationship relates because it was just like I always used to be stuck in certain mindsets, and I had to like, figure it out. What, and really sit with myself and like look it up, look up information. I used to like, there's a thing I don't know. I think is I used to ruminate on this just bad negative thought that I would just keep being stuck on it. And you can't change things until you realize things about yourself. And I didn't want to be there. I didn't want to be in that place. I didn't want to have that kind of mindset. I wanted to be in a happy place. I wanted to be happy, right? Not in a negative place, negative thoughts all the time, like happy. So I did the work. It's not easy. You have to sit with you. You have to sit with your thoughts. You have to really like coach yourself, like really catch yourself. Like when you're doing the thing that you know is gonna get you in a negative space and negative, like catch it. That's the part where you're like, wait, this is the thing I want to stop. This is the thing I want to stop. No, we're not doing that no more. No. And start focusing on, that's why you need purpose. You got to start focusing on other things, other positive things, the present, something you're looking forward to, like towards, something like you need things to make your mind focus on positive things, right? Like positive outcomes, positive aspects of your life, right? Like it's not easy. You know, if you're following and if you're really interested in, like, I don't know, working on yourself and learning to love yourself, because I feel like that is like the goal in life. If you're able to love yourself, you're able to enjoy life. You know, you're able to just like be. Because you love just being. Like, you understand, you become more understanding, like, life just is. And also, you will love yourself to keep pushing yourself forward towards more. I don't know, you know, like, and also just don't forget to be grateful, right? Like, loving yourself, that's a part of it, right? Because you gotta be aware of the things you do have, right? And not just be so stuck on the things you don't have and that you want, right? Self-love, let me get out here. I've been talking for a little. Let me show you guys this beautiful little view. I think I shared a little of my relationship. Maybe not too much. I don't know. I don't know how personal it is. What I'm saying is, there's love and respect there. And I'm sure you're watching, mommy. I don't know, right? I don't know. But if you ever are, if you ever do, yeah. I hope you can continue to grow. Just be good parents to our kids. Anybody out there going through the same thing? It's about your kids, man. It's not about you. It's not about her. It's about your kids. Their well-being. Put your pride aside. Let all that stuff go. Let everything out there to each other. Oh, relationships is like that, man. Even relationships that ain't been that long, right? You know? I'm not trying to be all yeah, just a thought. Anyway, I'm about to stop. Getting out here, putting in some work. I hope you enjoy that little video, the pushes I'm about to share. And yeah, even if you can't do something, I really don't want to get to the gym. I really want to get to the gym. I've been like outdoors and just doing. I'm gonna do some more workout maybe at home. But yeah, 51 days, day 51. I hope you have a good one. Show up for yourself. Have a good day. If you're here, thank you. Day 51. Exhausted. I don't know how many I did there, but my shoulder feel better. I'm gonna share. That's coming. I mean, it wasn't there. Damn, I'm tired. Anything fun? I want to show the progress. I'm telling you what's coming. Wait. Eat. I eat. Maybe this one. morning. It's changing little by little. Ain't popping. You know what? I want to talk about something real personal.